Last week's episode of Skyrim, we followed the Dragonborn around through various missions, and during one of her many missions, she met a man by the name of Brynjolf, a red-headed man who needed her to do a thief quest. This story takes place a month after she took down Anduin. It has been about a month since she has killed Alduin. She was receiving all kinds of gifts from people wanting to thank the Dragonborn from all around. While it was good money at the time, it wasn't good money in the long run. Various gifts and whatnot, sometimes containing a little bit of gold. She was working day in and day out at her forge, constantly trying to make, this superb gear and whatever she could. And while she was indeed making superb gear for the current war that's going on, unfortunately, there were just some people who were willing to sell their stuff dirt cheap and trashy too. The problem is, even though her gear was great, it was amazing, and for a fair price, not even the army, not even a military, not even a person's life is worth when you can save a penny or two. So of course, to no surprise, they went with the cheapest gear that they could go for, thus leaving her out of business again. So she had to think. She's always tried her best to be an honest businesswoman, an honest gold making, and an honest citizen. Sometimes honesty just doesn't make the cut. Sometimes you gotta think outside the box, even if the outside of the box is a bit dangerous. She went back to her notes because she remembered something, okay? She was writing down cities, writing down names, for the day that she could go back and just check those cities out and whatnot, when she actually has the money to do so and not because there's dragons terrorizing the world. And she can actually, see the place for all of its beauty. When she remembered, hold up, there was a redhead man that she met out in Riften named Brynjolf. So the plans were made up. She got to head back to Riften, see what the Thieves Guild is really all about. See if they could, really make her some cash. Because right now, it's low. Can't live off of low cash. Back in Riften, remembering that about a month ago, Brynjolf wanted her to collect some people's debt. Yep, it was a month ago, so hopefully, he still needs it. Alrighty, let's collect some debt, shall we? Okay, in terms of the storyline, it's been a month, but actually it's only been about a couple of days. We're now here on the Thieves Guild. It's time to become a thief? Look here, lizard.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
No.
I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
A single coin.
Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
There's actually quite a bit of people here.
Come on, give it your best shot.
Yeah, give me your best shot.
Never should have come here.
He said, keep those hands up. Ain't no keeping hands up, man. Okay? This character's a true, real deal brawler, baby. You see the fit, man? Man, hold up. So you just gonna watch this much of the video, and you not even gonna subscribe? Nah, don't wave to them. They ain't even hit the subscribe button. Come on now. Hit that subscribe button.
I'll pay, take it.
They're barely keeping this red hole together. You got a lot of people in here, man. You always got a lot of people in here. What you talking about? Lion Lizard? Lion Lizard. That's gonna be her new name. A lot of people in there. The fuck? Santa Claus? Alright, where's the next spot? Who's in here? What place is Helga? Okay. Ready to get punched up?
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man.
Well, Unfortunately
What
for
does
you,
he want
ma'am.
now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Ha! We'll see about that.
Look, you big. Not big enough. Bang! Bang! Come on, man. She said, get her! You don't know, man.
Oh, you're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
Fight back! Ain't no fighting back, man.
Don't let her get away with this.
Here,
Fight.
take
Get
your
up.
damn coin and get out of here.
Get out of here when I feel like getting out of here. Lucky I got places to be. Alright, next place on the list we got, who's this? Pond Prawn. What a name. Who's the owner of this place, sir?
Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Good man. Good man. He ain't want the beating. He saw the brass knuckles. Alright. Back down into the flaggered wagon. Yeah. I forgot what the heck it's called. Brynjolf.
Job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Some potions.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood, the telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Why does fool keep getting up and getting
Now,
sit
if
back?
there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Okay. Not sure where we hit. Yo, is that Johnny from what's his name? GTA 4? Forgot about the little secret room. I'm like, what? Forgot that was a thing in this. This is the journey you have to go on when money is low, baby. Where the heck we going, man? I ain't did this in a hot fucking minute, so I don't remember what you do in all of this. The beds are kind of out in the open, ain't they? Oh, privacy, huh?
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass.
That was quick.
I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
Look, she expecting to get a lot of coin too.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Ooh.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Okay, we have an issue here. This character is not meant for stealth at all.
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Okay, yeah, we got an issue, because I know in the last episode on the main mission, I said I was going to try to get her stealth up so we could use the extra points for enchantment. As you can see, I didn't use any extra points for enchantment. Still level 33, and stealth has not moved. I've been so busy editing so much crap, I have not had the time to get on and level up her stealth, so... Oh boy. Wait, hold on, didn't he say something about somebody with gear? What if that gear might have some stealth stuff on it? I mean, I can give her stealth enchantments. I got some stealth enchantments. But I guess it'd be better it'd probably be a good idea to make her a set right quick, because otherwise it's gonna go bad fast, because
So you're the new recruit,
she got
huh?
no stealth.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge her? Why would somebody ask that question?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
Dirge died.
I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
That don't make sense
Alright,
for
then.
somebody to ask. Is there anything you don't pay for? That wouldn't make sense. You're in the Thieves Guild. I'm a whole Bethesda on that one. That wouldn't make much sense for your character to ask at all. I'm gonna act like my character never asked that question. She fully understood it and just got her gear, because that don't make no sense. That doesn't make sense to join a group of people called Thieves Guild. Then once someone is telling you that they charge for their thievery services, you're asking, do you make people pay for everything? Obviously. But we're gonna act like our character here, the Dragonborn, never asked that question. He just simply pulled up, got her gear. It was just chit-chatting, that's it. Because that's a stupid question. No one would ask that. No one. Now, the Dragonborn is no thief by any means. Luckily, she just so happened to make good friends with one of the greatest thieves Skyrim has ever seen. One by the name of Cleopatros Athens, also known simply as Cleo the Greek. A thief who could steal anything and everything from an entire town and no one would even know who or how or what even happened. She could take the clothes right off of your back and you would have no clue until you look down and realize, hey, why am I naked? The information was simple and it was free. Keep it ultra light. If you got it ultra light, you could take more loot and your steps are a whole lot lighter. And it's quite literally that simple. She also just so happens to know one of the greatest mercenaries in all of Tamriel, a feared Redguard woman. Slice a lurker's leg off in just one swing of a blade. Okay, Aaliyah Dawnguard. She knows the ins and outs of this estate. This is very valuable information, because you know, you don't want to get lost in a place you know nothing about. Now with all this new important information, it's time for her to get in, without ending up dead, or possibly captive. Alright, now we gotta find a way onto the island. I have not been here in a hot minute. I'm remembering, there should be a way around the front. For a little bit here. I don't know if water gives you any stealth advantage in this game. I forget. It's been a hot minute. Well, she's not a stealth character by any means. Okay, as y'all already knew through the playthrough. As I said earlier, we have done little to nothing to increase her stealth. Around now. There's a way I got up here. I used to get up here back in the day, but shoot, that was a long time ago. Hey. Oh, wait, hold on. Hopefully we don't get caught. Hopefully we don't get seen. See somebody. Alright. I don't know why I'm whispering like we really... I'm over here talking light and crap. There was a way I used to get in here, but boy, that was a long time ago, boy. Let me tell you, boy. Or how that was. Where that was. She got the fucking, she got the Cleo outfit on. The Cleo special. Practically nothing. That's the appeal, right? Great looking character. Is it? There was a way I used to get up here without actually, because there's like guards every fucking where. There was a way I used to get up without alerting the guards, but I don't remember how. It's been a minute. I might have to skip forward a little bit, because, you know... I don't think I'm on the right side, actually. I don't think I'm on the right side at all. Let me make sure I ain't got no shouts on. That will ruin you. I've done that a few times in the past. Oh, I do. Okay, turn it off. That will ruin your stealth run, baby. Accidentally make your character shout. That's it, you're done. Okay, we don't... What the fuck? I mean to roll. Want her to do no shouting. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Door's right there. There we go. So, I forgot, should we start inside or... Should we start with the beehives? Let's see if we can get to the beehives first. Very careful. I don't think it matters. I don't think killing the guards matter. It's on the inside. He said something about don't burn the place down. That's easy. Just don't burn it down. Okay. Easy part. Hear a guard, but I don't see a guard. Keep it slow will be good. She got a boosted 40% stealth increase rate. I don't know how much that's going to help a non-stealth character, but one way to find out. Oh, there's a guard right there. There's two of them. There's two of them. Both working. Oh. Get behind him. I'm pretty sure the beehives are right behind that bridge. Right beyond that bridge.
Did you hear something?
What? Oh wait. You use that.
Sure, I heard something.
Yeah, sir, but you ain't gotta think about it so much. She can't roll or nothing. As you saw, her stealth just went up to 20 Oh shoot. Where's the bridge start? Dang, I should have waited till it was morning. I should have waited till it was morning to do this. I waited till nighttime, which makes the most stealth time to sneak around and be stealthy, but I can't see. Very well. Okay. I'm trying to find the bridge. Ridiculous looking haircut. Bridge. Or whatever this thing is. Log protectors from rain, maybe? You don't want rain to get in your logs. If rain get in your logs, creates air pockets, and then when you burn the wood, it starts popping and crap. I don't want charred wood flying all over the place. I know from experience. Not the pain, luckily. Getting hit by charred wood. It's the experience of popping wood. Oh, made it, baby. See, she not too bad. Hey, we leveled. That's going straight into enchanting. Alright, that's already maxed out. Health, magic, enchantment, and stamina enchantments are stronger. Huh? Frost, fire. I don't give a crap about no frost or fire. Hold on, baby. Yes, sir. Wait, is there dudes up here? Because if there is, you gotta get whacked in the back of the head. There is. Hey, I don't... She doesn't have fire abilities. We have to stick to lore here, folks. We have to stick to her lore. What would she do to... I don't have a torch or nothing, I'm sure. How do we set this stuff on fire, Might have to cheat the system. Suddenly she knows how to use fire. Cause, yeah, I ain't got no fire ability. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Someone's coming. Alright, turns out fire abilities are very loud.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Shut your mouth, shut your mouth. Don't get me caught, man. What? Oh, because I'm burning crap, so obviously they're gonna come and check it out.
That's it? That's all you've got?
Well, if it's just you three, then that's good. Fuck out of here, man. I don't see nobody else. Yeah, no, obviously, if you see stuff getting set ablaze, you're gonna be like, wait, what the heck? I just picked up some flowers on accident. I wanted some gear. Maybe they got some rare crap on them. Yup, mercenary gauntlet. Oh, wait, whoa. You ain't supposed to have that. The fuck? That's a specialty weapon. Highway mill? No, seen that before, I'll take it. It's funny, I'm talking about rare stuff, but this is probably coming from that old mod that I downloaded many years ago, where it gives you more vanilla looking armor. Mod is sick looking. I forgot what it's called though, that was a long time ago. Okay, now we gotta make our way back into the building without alerting more people. Because these dudes with the logs, they don't give a crap about what's going on with these beehives. Unless we just hit the water again and sneak back up the way we went. That'll probably be the smartest idea here. Okay. Gotta be smart about this, alright? Can't have no extra casualties, the man said it himself. Although now that I'm thinking about it, were we supposed to kill those dudes? Dude, dead now, so if we weren't supposed to. Whoops. I'll know when I hand the quest in, and I'll know when I have to restart. Unless I didn't. Oh no, I did a quick save, that's right, so it should still be there by the time we're done. Back around. That way we don't aggro no extra peoples, we ain't gotta kill no extra peoples and none of that. Alrighty, I found it. I passed by and didn't realize. Alright, going in. The Golden Glow Estate. With the knowledge given her by Aaliyah Dawnguard, she should be able to navigate this place pretty easily. Now, of course, that's the storyline. That has nothing to actually do with my capabilities. I haven't been in this place in ages, since I did the Cleo video, which was a very long time ago. Fortunately, oh, I see somebody right. Fortunately, no longer on YouTube. Like I said in the first episode, I was an idiot. Deleted a bunch of my old stuff. It's all good. We have a new character here. Just as gorgeous. Okay. Semi-fresh commentary because I have not done this in a long time, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I hear people walking around getting shooketh. I see gold on the ground. That crap up, hold on. You're walking. I hear a lot of walking, but because this is Skyrim, I don't know where it's coming from. Feel like he's sitting there chilling. Oh. That man is not sitting there chilling, he's patrolling. Where the fuck is that? What am I looking at? Underground of some sort, but like where you go to get there. Oh, okay. Anybody? This was locked, so surely people don't walk into here, right? Into the basement. So that's the beauty of doing these again, though, I ain't gonna lie. It has been ages, so this is gonna be practically new to me again, because I don't know what the fuck. 5 people. Headed downward. This don't look like it's gonna take us where we go. Lots of pelts and stuff in here. So they've been stashing. Bunch of fucking moose heads. No, those are the elk, not moose. Moose is a lot bigger. Elks are huge. Don't get me wrong, but moose are a whole lot bigger. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm seeing 2 different joints. Obtain the key. Oh, okay, so that's telling me... What is this one and what is that one? That's what's confusing me right now. Getting 2 different joints. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be going for. Is there a room around these dudes or something? Workshop room of some sort. Ran into a fool just now, dog. Okay, so there's a one upstairs and there's one downstairs. Floor. They got me out here, man. See, yeah, like I said, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's been a long time. While we here, you know what I mean? But what is that? Do we need a key to get into his safe, or can we pick lock it? A person? Need a person just sitting there up against the wall. Y'all me out here doing like true stealth missions and crap, man. Not a fucking not the slightest idea of where the heck I'm supposed to be going. Pop that joint open. Are you in here? The heck is he doing? Did you? Oh man, only 50? Dang, I should have gave her some pickpocketing, huh?
Is someone there?
Shoot.
I'll find find you.
Man, hit the dead body. Did I mess up? I think I might have messed up. Oh no, wait, no. He said, kill him if you have to. Just don't burn the place down.
This ends now.
Right? I'm hoping at least. What the fuck? Stand up.
Come on. Victory is yours. I submit.
Fucking running.
Attack. That it? That your
Are we
best?
missing? I'm right behind the fucking... Yo. I'm right behind the dang man. How you missing? Is the comeback? Oh, man. Man, forget it, man. This character ain't no dang stealth character, man. It ain't working, dude. I tried my best. We're home. We got another chance. Oh.
Is someone there?
I don't know how he ain't catch her. I'll take what I can get. After that failure to launch.
Must be my imagination.
Is your imagination, son? Yo. What? I guess her stealth is high enough now all of a sudden. I mean, it is decent, but I don't know how he ain't catch me right now. What is it technically because we got all this dang skill? Dang. Doesn't say. I may have gone overboard on her light armor. I should have did more on sneak. Because, I mean, apparently it's probably helping. Because we're not moving very slow and they're also not catching us, so... Helped enough. But she ain't got none of the stealth abilities that you would need for maximum stealth capabilities. My problem is, how the fuck do you get down to wherever that is? There's no other rooms to go in here. Yeah, this is just storage room, so I was right. It's just storm crap in there. Nothing you like to do. I go this way? Leading to the same position? It's different. This looks different. There's a lot of fume on this dang floor. Goodness gracious. We'll blow this whole dang room up if we needed to. Uh-oh. Me, sir? You see me? Oh. There it is. If I just would have went the right way the first time, probably could have made it through. Well, no, we failed to, pickpocket him. I didn't think about her pickpocketing, if I'm being 100% honest. I kind of just, gave her a bunch of stealth, but didn't really think about the pickpocketing part. Get the fuck out of here, baby. I don't know if I'm gonna get attacked while we down. Sewer system, so I'm sure it smells big rat. Sure, it smells great. In her mind, she didn't do very well. Killed multiple people. But we'll see what Brynjolf has to say. The gold is important. We could really use it. Alrighty, here we go. I have no clue if I messed that up or not. It's been a hot minute.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit.
Okay, boom.
Good job, lass. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
You're gonna get punched up.
Of course. Your pay. You're smart as a whiplash. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Big son, not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see what this lady wants, huh? The bee and the barb. The bee and the barb. Oh, shoot.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Alrighty then. What the fuck they got me here for though? I don't see nobody. Going downstairs? Yeah, I don't. Use. There's no one here. Maybe they are low on business. Upstairs? Ah, okay, I'm listening. What are you on?
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
What?
You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
I butchered on purpose just so I could punch you in your goofy looking face. Let me stop real quick, man. Let me, you know what I mean? Come on, man. What these fools talking about, man? She never intended to get into criminal work, but a lot of people who end up becoming criminals, it's never really their intentions. It's just the situation that they get stuck in. And when you get 600 gold for just one simple job, plus some other knickknacks, you know, you can't help but to feel happy. Because that gold, that money, can be quite blinding to the actual situation. Alright, time to pull up to the meadery, see what's going on here, okay? Is that it right in front of us? That is not it. Oh wait, that's right, we gotta go to Whiterun. We're looking for Malus Machius. Alrighty. Mr. Malice, he's one of the chefs. I think he's back here eating.
Can't a man drink in peace?
No.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Hunningbrews owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Okie dokie. Gotta poison some crap.
Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Make it look good? I mean, gotta kill a bunch of rats. That shouldn't be too hard. This is the place of the place of the person that needs help. I almost said the place of the place. Alright? We gotta deal with their rats and stuff like that. And by rats, you know what that means in good old Skyrim. Skeevers, baby. Savion.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Idiot.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunning Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Oh, I didn't even notice the... Oh, yeah, you got some rats there, my boy. You got some rats there, boy. Alrighty. Just realized the shorts, her shorts look like they have a cuff in them. They're not supposed to be like that. But, I mean, they look kind of swaggy, so... Fine, I guess. Alrighty. Let's kill off some dang rats, baby. God, oh, this man been down here killing skeevers all day, boy. What the fuck? The heck does a skeever nest look like? Come here, rat. Venom Fang. That's when these fools start getting venom. Little idiot stepped in the trap. Alright, what the heck does a skeever nest look like? That's the question. So these fools been... Well, I mean... Somebody been down here. Why would you have a tunnel leading into the skeever's nest? This is why you got skeevers. Somebody was digging down underneath this place. They dug too dang deep. And skeevers start... Oh, you got more than just skeevers. You got spiders too. Am I going the right way? Where the heck did the spiders come from? These gloves suck. Should've gave her some better gloves. I mean, they're just skeevers, so I didn't really think to grab anything special, but... Gloves up, why? Ouchie. How far does this crap go down? What the fuck? Got all this underneath your crap?
Never should have come here.
What the fuck? Don't have me punch you out here, son. Fucking dummy. What's she hitting if not the skeever? I just accidentally punched the wrong one. The nest. Okay, so here's the nest. So this fool been down here breeding skeevers, man. This is why he having issues. Got a man underneath his dang spot breeding skeevers. How you get the rare elusive Venom Fang skeever. So you do all this traveling between his what's-names? And he didn't know that there was a man down here breeding skeevers? Or maybe there's another way in. And he never noticed the large cave system. How do we get up there? He never noticed the large cave system underneath his dang meadery. I don't know how that can be possible, but you know. Pop that open, put the poison in there. Check this out real quick. You know, she's a thief now. It's kind of all she knows at the moment. Alright? It's all bone. You feel what I'm saying? Get up on out of him. Oh, my fool stuff. I just realized this is how he found out, most likely. Is he moved one of his drawers and realized that there was a whole fucking thing in the back and was like, oh no. There's a fool down here breeding fucking skeevers. Oh shoot. There's a guard here.
Was something we discussed unclear?
You know what? You're pretty rude, man.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
Captain is here still.
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Yeah, I want my money. Job wasn't. Fucking Britons are so short. Her hands ain't even on the what's
taking care of your little pest problem. How about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please.
You don't seem too good.
This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Hey, what about my money, man? My money, honey.
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
My money?
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Remember to put...
Wait, hold on.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Man was down there breeding rats, man. Rat breeder. How do we get to?
Watch what you're doing!
Man, shut up, man. How do we get to, you say his office? Where's that at? Oh, there it is, I see. The office. Honningbrew Meadery Key. Promissory note. Some gold. Might be more gold up in here. 2 gold. Sick. Did I say she was low on money? She got 140,000 gold. I don't remember her having that much gold. She's not low on gold, but for the storyline, she is. Let's just act like that's 100. That's 1,400 gold. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, back in town. Watch out, man.
I trust you have... This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your service.
I'll be the judge of that. What? Oh wait, hold on, it's a glass sword, hold on. Dude.
Out of my
Not
way.
bad. What? Don't make me punch you, dude. Like, you don't want that work, man. Y'all be free willy with the punches because they not actually dying. She's just knocking them out, you know. I'm pretty sure if someone was to punch you in your face multiple times over steel gauntlets, you would definitely most likely end up dead with some severe sort of brain injury. Alrighty. Brynjolf.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
You better not say something stupid now, okay? Thieves Guild or not. These hands is ready to eat. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Very clever. Maybe we should recruit them? What do you say here? Because our character is new, so they wouldn't care that much straight off the bat to say that they need to die. The player here, the Dragonborn, is completely new to the guild, so they wouldn't really give that much of a crap yet. Maybe a tiny bit, but not a whole lot to say they need to die. But then you can't say admire, because admire is a little too strong of a word. You might say you might admire the way they do that thing, but not them. And then maybe we should recruit them. It's just kind of dumb. So, not really sure what to put here. Not going to recruit somebody who clearly wants the guild broken apart. Yeah, give them all the information they can possibly need by inviting them to the guild. You know? So I guess we could go with number 1.
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Slimy bastard. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer.
You can what?
Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Brynjolf. I don't know where he is. I guess we don't actually need to talk to him, but... Oh, there you go.
I can't believe Gullumai is mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Okay, so don't kill him.
Solitude. Keep Gullumai alive, but remind him who we are.
I just gotta punch him up a couple times. The adventure to Solitude's gonna be a long one. Gotta get prepared. Good sleep. Preparing some potions for the morning. This is probably gonna be another stealth op, so gotta be ready to go. and ready to be sneaky. Back in the winking skeever. Who we looking for? What's the name?
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
I don't know if that would work.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me.
Okay.
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes.
Yeah, I figured that.
That's not smart for business.
I gotta get this fool my dang money? Why the fuck I could...
Well,
Do it
now
back.
that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Okay, no money. Right, okay, good. I'm saying, why the man give me up my money and crap? Alright, looks like a fancy place here in Solitude. Whatever I'm supposed to be taking is in here. Already looking. I mean, I guess it wouldn't, you know. Guess you would quite stare if you saw somebody walking around with a fit like this, and this time around you're like, what in the fuck am I looking at? I need the whole case? Hear people walking? Oh, okay, I thought somebody was coming through. Right, that was easy. Simple and fast. Alright, back in the winking skeever.
Ah, good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
We're the children of Skyrim.
You lying like crazy, man. Had me out here stealing. But you can't even leave.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes.
I ain't that boy lying. You gonna follow one. She didn't believe that lion lizard not one bit. Seems to be a reoccurring thing with these lizard folks, man. They got something to hide. Now she's gotta follow him around. Still tailing behind the lizard, she noticed he was making his way to the docks. Right where the East Bay folks are. Made his way into this door. The East Empire Company. I say East Bay. I was thinking of Empire Bay, which is Mafia 2. Empire. Lock picking has increased. If I'm remembering correctly, this is a stealth mission. Got her back in her stealth gear. Slightly different this time. Feel what I'm saying? Am I able to just walk through here? I don't know if I'm able to just walk through here. Oh, I thought that goat was a dog. I thought he was coming right in. Uh-oh. Can't get too close. I don't even know if you can really walk through it. Guess we'll find out when we get in for our first guard. I'll meet some. Oh, can't walk through here. Oh, hold on now. The big hammer you got there, ma'am.
Must be my imagination.
But dang. Hold on. Fucking like Assassin's Creed type stealth type mission. You have to avoid the main lane where all the guards are. I highly doubt I can make that jump. I'll just keep following him, I think, at this point. Do nothing yet. Let me make sure I'm not doing this wrong. Okay, yeah. We got the stealth gear for sure, I mean, for a reason. A lot of stuff that just... robes. Mobile clothes. Boots with the fur. Those boots look cool, too. There's a bird right there. Oh. Catch me lacking, boy. Oh. Gotta know where to go, you know what I mean? Oh, that joint last minute. Sneak increased to level 34. Same level is your actual level, you know? Oh, guard. They got fucking, you gotta like move out the way before they do. Find other positions and places you can go to so the guards don't catch you. A real deal stealth mission right now, son. Pay attention. I'll look back too. Where did that guard go? Stop right there. Hurry up and get past that. He sound like a dang zombie. He said, What? Why the heck did he turn back? Was he supposed to do that? What was that about? What was that for? Only find ways to get me caught, huh? Not gonna happen, baby. Sneaking directly behind him like this. A good fucking, that's a good level of stealth right there. Be able to sneak directly behind somebody without them ever knowing. Brine Water Grotto. It says confront now. How far has he gotten though? He just got in here and disappeared that fast? Oh. Almost set off that dang trap. I didn't even see it.
Keeping a knife in my boot, trying to get disarmed.
Tired of getting disarmed. Hey, get better, you know what I mean? Become a better fighter, you are. All them dang bars up there.
Talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping. Poison his meat. See how he likes that.
Too weak. Can't fight that man head up.
Down, the orc did frown and bid the elf goodbye. The note was not
Should have known she was lying. Said she'd wait for me, but they never wait.
We got a man in here going for a good swim. Dang. He's full every freaking word. He is straight up just going for a swim. Oh, I didn't see you, ma'am. When you got your character with the ultra light boots, shoes or no shoes are the best way to go. Going stealth. That's how I was able to go wherever I wanted, however I wanted on my original stealth character. That's how we going crazy stealth right now on a character who's not even a stealth character. Now, granted, I did enchant her boots to something amazing, but even then, oh, her stealth is still superb. See how superb it is trying to sneak past this man. Am I even going the right way? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Wait, is this it? Because it don't look like there's a way to go around that side. Oh my, yo, that scared the crap. That scared the crap. Yo, man, come on, man. How many dang traps? Bone shingles. What? What the fuck? Are you serious? Big fucking dog just sitting there chilling. I didn't even see him. Like the meat. I did not see that dog at all. Not one bit. Is it?
Is someone there?
Oh. Why are you coming back here, sir? How do you know I'm here, sir? What the? Oh!
Must be my imagination. Is someone there?
Over here.
Oh, come on, son. Fucking.
That's all you got.
Dang, he weak. Oh, that's it? Okay. Luckily, they didn't alert anybody else. How the heck they see me, man? I done ran through this whole place perfectly fine, but then this fool gotta see some crap. Shoot. Shoot. Get that too. Oh, we good though. We good. They didn't alert nobody else, so that's good. As long as he doesn't get alerted, if I'm remembering correctly. I wasn't even moving that fast either. He ain't got no specialty stealth or nothing. So. Expecting him. Who is that? Should we get him out? There's two guards right there. Our main is just right here. Also someone else with him.
Is someone there?
Now there's no need to do anything rash.
Gonna walk up to me?
This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
What do you think you're doing?
Hello, I heard someone. Who's that?
He killing his own people. Ow. Holy crap, yo, who got the heater?
No sign of him.
Hang. This nigga got dual wheel guns. Boom. Bang. Elven pistol. Where the heck you get a pistol from? You ain't supposed to have these. You ain't supposed to have no dang pistols. That robe is kind of clean. I'm gonna take that just because. The fur? Give me that.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
I was supposed to keep him alive, right? Shoot. I don't know if I was supposed to keep that man alive or not. Before we get up on out of here, and loot that I could get my hands on real quick. Lock picking, glass, that sell for 400, that sell for 6. That's 200, I'll take that too. Healing is always good. Oh shoot. Got mad weapons up here. Yo, these fools be moving weapons? Oh duh, it's a shipping company. It's a shipping company, so of course they do. Got a case locked with 12 gold in it. Amazing. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and do all this looting. We'll be right back, folks. Back in town 2 days later, it was time to finally give them the information that they needed to know of what went down that day. But she's starting to feel a certain way about all of this. Can't quite put her finger on it yet, though. Alrighty.
Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Prepare yourself. Ooh. Give me that. Oh, what the fuck?
Quickly, what do you want?
You just got guns sitting around? I want these guns you got sitting around. So look at that. You just straight up got guns sitting around. Yeah, they my guns now, youngster. Alright, here.
Good. You're finally here.
How the heck you get here so fast?
I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you? Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
So, make me lead.
Unnecessary chatting. We need to keep going.
Stupid. Make the person who don't know where they're going lead. And then trash talk when they're like, you want me to lead? He deserved that punch to the face. Everybody else, I said I was going to punch him in the face. I ain't punch him in the face. No, he deserved that one. Matter of fact, so he know. Open the fucking door, man. Open the fucking door, man.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult.
Open up the door, man. You loot here?
Quite simple, really.
Oh,
I don't know what the fuss
I got
is
mad
about
potions.
these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how and a lot of skill. That should do it. After you.
I don't trust this dude. I'm about to step into some bullcrap, ain't I? Something don't seem right. Something don't seem right at all. Down here, man. Barnacle? Barnacles down here? The heck is that possible? Doesn't seem like there's ever been water down here.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
Duh, dude. We in an ancient Nordic burial grounds. There's dead fools everywhere. Or that's a trap of sorts. And you know what? Yeah, I ain't even gonna touch it. I'm gonna ignore the urge to open the treasure chest, because that's probably a dang trap.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
The chain over where? Need some crap I ain't seen, because I don't see the... Oh, okay. I don't see no chain. Oh, that wouldn't hit me. I had to be sure, you know. Had to be sure. Big Drogar, man. Why it's still... Oh, he'd be alive. Traps right there. Mad traps. See, I'm paying attention, baby. What is that? Oh, it's just a structure. Okay, I'm about to say. What am I looking at, huh? I don't trust like that. You're supposed to be the super master spy and whatnot, so you gotta be careful, you know? At all times. Character ain't got a light foot, so careful. Get off these traps. He does. Come here, Drogar. Punched him right in his chest, man. What was that? I'm in here fighting, that's what that was. You're beefing. Oh, shoot.
You can't hide from me.
You can't see me. I could do that too. Oh, no, I can't because I don't have it enabled. Work on my face, man. Gotta run. Gonna run. Why don't I have mine enabled? I just realized it. Unrelenting force. Work back, man. He said, what was that?
You can't hide from me.
That was the shout.
Hardly worth my time.
It was the thum. Oh. Back up. I have a feeling I'm dodging all these traps for nothing, and at some point I'm gonna get cheated. I'm trying not to remember too much, because then I want it to be somewhat surprising. It has been a very long time since I've done this. I've only done it once actually before, so this is the second time technically, so this is decently still a blind playthrough. Actually, those both sell for D. Actually, how much bags pay? Okay, she got enough. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I'm still trying to be cautious of what the fuck going on.
Bone chimes.
Sir, you got a lot of armor, sir. Who the fuck? Weak. That's how you really do it. How you really do it, big dog. Hey, watch out, man. Lucky I missed somehow. Hitting me and crap. Wait, so he said don't hit these, but I'm pretty sure I heard like 3 or 4 of them get hit during all that fighting. That wasn't my fault. Okay. A lot of battling going on. Like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in here fighting. Bunch of dang Drogar and 2 peoples. Why is there fog around this door frame? See that? Like a fog of sorts. Oh, that's just the room. Okay, I'm gonna say. What are you trying to do? I might be being overly, He flew off the dang screen. I might be overly cautious right now, you know? That I saw the fog around the door. Forgot how to do combos. The fuck trying to lock me in the corner? What the fuck? The dang skeever. Where that little fool come from? Punched his dang spine inward.
How disappointing.
Punched on, boy. I said, dang, these fools ain't got no gold. They're pretty dang dead, so I guess they wouldn't. Man getting whooped on by, okay, I'm gonna say this man getting whooped on by a dang rat. Where are we supposed to go? Going the right way? Oh no, that's where we came in from. Is there a door up there? How the heck you get up there? Oops. How do you get to there? There's no bridge. There's no walkway. It's broken. Oh, okay, I'm gonna say I went the wrong way the first time. Snowvale Sanctum. Back up. Oh.
What was that? You can't hide from me.
What gloves are these? Gloves suck. Maybe these big dudes just got health like that. Oh no, they got health like that. Never mind. Though I probably do need to upgrade. God, that was loud. Probably do need to upgrade her gear though. It's probably about time. Mine's is more powerful, boy. I'm getting shot. You're just down here full out brawling, baby. Work in that corner, man. Alright, where? Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, for that now.
We're on the right track. Done through here as well.
Are we on the right track? What the heck? Oh, I messed up. I hit the Why is their joint so dang loud and late? Going deaf out here, man. Oh, great sword of the ice. Oh, we gotta be careful, I forgot. Oh. Something don't seem right about this. Go in there. Go first. I'm gonna punch you in the back of your neck. Go. Get in there! I ain't going in there. Get in there. I ain't going in there. Is this normal? Oh, okay.
That door up ahead looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
I bet it do. I feel like this is it. Is he talking now? What was that? Okay. I hear power. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, he hit hard too. Fuck out of here. Come here. Come here. It's me and you, boy. I ain't gonna let him get a dang chance to. Yes, sir. Ain't even let him get a dang chance to. Ooh. Ain't even let him get a chance to think. I didn't mean to pick that up. Picking bag space. Okay, we gotta be careful picking up stuff now. What's this one? Words of power. Words of wisdom. Weapon disarm. Okay, so I can snatch weapons off people. I still don't trust like that. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen at some point. I just don't know when. Where the heck you come from? Fuck out of here, man. Back to sleep. What the heck? I didn't even see this. Dude. Money boy. 10% chance to stagger your opponent. I kind of forgot I had these. I can't pick all this up, can I? Dang. Okay, yeah, I got some dragon bones on me I can drop. Seem to always have an overabundance of dragon bones. No? No dragon bones? Shoot! Oh, I definitely got too much gear on me. What did I pick up that I didn't mean to? Oh yeah, trash. Drop that. Okay, drop the arrows. It doesn't add weight, so that was kind of useless. Steel punch. I can buy those. Definitely not getting rid of that. Orcish mace, we could drop that. They don't sell for that much. Dwarven sword, we could drop that too. Alright. It should be it. It makes us pick more stuff up then. Now, how the heck do we get out of here? There we go. I'm already knowing that the trap is around here somewhere. I just don't know where. I never picked up a claw. He got it.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Oh. I don't like the way this look. I don't like the way this look. This might be it. Get in there. He said, "Oh, get in there. I ain't going in. You go." I'm about to hit him with this. Better. Oh, crap. Go on. Man, I knew it was gonna be some dumb crap, man. How the fuck, man? I hate crap like that so much. Character's the almighty Dragonborn, but all it takes is one goofy arrow.
Your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart.
Give me a reason to try.
Why is it so dark?
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Oh, and even got a knife in his dang hand. To me, that always feels like one of the cheapest moves that can be made in a game. Your character is far beyond powerful, and yet all it takes is a goofy poison arrow.
Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I will smoke this fool, man.
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Man.
I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done.
I didn't have a clear shot.
He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew.
I wish I knew.
Language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Remember, speak only to Enther. Trust no one else.
What the fuck just happened? Uh-huh. Real recognize, alright? Recognize. Yes, sir. We out here, baby. Yo. That to me is the cheapest crap they do in certain games. Your character is far too dang powerful for some goofy single arrow and then some dang loser to shank you, and that's just it. So you can stand in dragon's breath from the most powerful dragon there is, but you can't take a fucking poison arrow? Stop playing with me, man. And I know what somebody's thinking. Oh, but what if they made it where your character didn't fight? I mean, man, get out of here. I don't want to hear it. That's dumb. Okay? Whether you do it before or after is stupid. If your character's at a point of fucking extreme power, that should be recognized. Okay? I get it. It would be extra scripting they probably didn't want to do. How about not make a game then? Okay? Too lazy to go all the way through with your game, then don't make it.
Yes, what is it?
Poison
Carlia.
arrow.
Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? A problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Oh, man.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Something stupid happened, I might punch a bunch of people. To death. Okay, not just singles. Multis. Alrighty, here we are. Got a Somo. I've been here before. Just, I don't know what to say to him, though.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I
about to get your chest checked,
I'm in
boy.
the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
What do we say? Oh, clearly not the last one. He old as fuck. He ain't gonna give a crap about dying. He only gives a crap about his work. I don't think Bribe would work that well because he's also old as fuck, so he probably don't give a crap about no money. Is, you know, a lot of times when someone's work is so great, they gonna need more than money to give it off. So I'm thinking maybe this one. But then again, at the same time, well, admirers usually get a little bit more love. It's just like, but I love what you do. It's this and that, you know. But I don't know, man. It's been a minute. I'm gonna go with number one.
While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline.
Loser.
Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret.
I don't think bribing's gonna work, though. I saved in the hallway, so I can always restart if I need.
I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority. Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth City Guard to my defense? You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the executioner's block.
Well, I gotta restart anyway, so. Come on, man. Talking to, man. I smack the guards too, man. He ain't. Look at him reloading like an idiot. No time for reloading, baby.
Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in a Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Okay.
Try not to disturb me in the future. I'm in the midst of groundbreaking research.
Look, sir. I ain't worried about that, okay? How the heck you get in here again? Is this it? Oh, okay. Fighter ain't something fucking too special now. It's her stealth gear. This ain't her actual gear. She's not doing her maximum damage. There's no, I have not been given a waypoint. I'm kind of just running blindly right now. Where's the waypoint, man? Oh. there's no way, still no way. Take a wild guess and say we're probably going the right direction. No spider webs yet though, so oh. Fine. A spider itself has been the answer. Oh. Coming up out of nowhere. This is her light armor. She's still barely taking damage from these fools, man. Might have to up the ante a little bit, you know? Maybe. There you are. Right before we could even launch the attack, boy. Come on, man. I need to get her some better gloves, though. These gloves are a little outdated. She needs more strength, but we also need to up the ante just a bit. I mean, we'll see once we get to actual DLC stuff. Because right now, we're just doing side stuff. Oh, I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Okay, Spider is dead. Will that make him fucking talk? I thought you would actually be able to, like, smack him out. You couldn't.
Look, I'm very busy, so this better be... You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, here's the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile.
Okay. Now that the spider is dead...
What? Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. Then you were well informed.
Does this change anything,
I am at
though?
this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh, nice.
I've already provided you a key to the museum. You should consider it an honor if you are allowed to browse my collection. I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends.
Do then. I have to go into this museum? Ugh, the Dwemer missions. Fucking hate these Dwemer. Oh, I went the wrong way. These dang Dwemer joints, man.
Well,
what you doing in here?
This post is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work.
Let's get back to work. Dude, when I did this mission, what we just did was the more honorable way to do it. When I did it on Cleo back in the day, the original video, I had got in here the not so honorable way because Cleo is an actual thief, as where this character is just making bad life choices. He needed money. Okay.
Are you serious? You heard me, Captain.
We doing it.
Must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on site. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through.
Kill any intruders. Well, I ain't no intruder, so anybody who pull up on me getting decked. They getting punched up. Ew.
Is someone there?
Yeah, somebody is here. What the fuck you doing? Nigga. Who else in here? What up? Boo! Boo! You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. What's wrong with these boys, man? I got permission to be here. Think you could stop me? This might not be very honorable, let's be honest here. She is, at the end of the day, brutally murdering certain people. These folks are just doing their job, but they're doing it wrong. I'm not... You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, in. Just like that. Doors. Fucking... Work, man. How are you supposed to get in there? I sure enough do not remember. At least who's got a key? These are his guards. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm murdering his guards. Hey, that's what they get for not, you know what I mean? He gave me access. He said we could be in here. You know what I'm saying? They trying to pull up on me, fucking random burp. They trying to pull up on me. I had to keep it quiet because y'all need to hear that, alright? I never do that to y'all ears.
Is someone there?
Yeah, somebody is here. Huh? Sheer brutality. Oh, and the way she punches. Work out the way, man. What kind of guards are these? These fools weak. You need to hire some new guards. We are just hitting them one time, so technically they're not dead. They just sleeping real good. Ma'am?
Never should have come here.
Go to sleep.
Now you're mine.
Take a nap. Take a nap. Oh, what the fuck? Boy. See, he just sleeping. He ain't dead. He's getting good rest, because he got, you know what I mean?
Over here.
The way they look when they fall, when they get punched, is quite realistic looking. You need a nap. Knock up behind him. He ain't know what to do. A fucking nap, man. Huh? Markarth Wizard's balcony. Are indeed on a balcony. Quite snowy up here. Cool little spot. Dang, she covered in blood? He get shot a few times. I don't think, Calcimio, or however you say his name, I don't think he gonna be too happy when he see all his guards taking naps. You know, sleeping on the job and whatnot. But you know, what does he pay them for, right? The real question is, what the fuck he paying them for? Them boys weak. What are they guarding exactly? Somebody let me know. They don't stay alive too long. I'm gonna be honest, when we did this on Cleo, we didn't hurt anybody. Okay? So she might be a top-notch thief, but she's also much better at not hurting people. Duplicate the writing. How do we do that? What? Paper and ink, maybe? Roll of paper. You just be up in here writing and crap. Charcoal, maybe? Seems like that'd be proper. Used to do that all the time as a kid. You know, you press it up against something and you get that inline, the outlines. Yeah, there we go.
What was that?
Back the fuck up, you little busters. Yeah, each and every single one of you fools going to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Take a nap, baby. Okay, he might be dead. He got thrown and tossed around and crap. He might not be alive no more. I mean, that wasn't too bad. She was quite stumped on how the guards didn't notice her, you know, with being covered in blood and whatnot. But hey, free pass is a free pass. Making her way back home before heading back on out to Riften, she started thinking, after absolutely sleeping and demolishing all of those guards and fooling the old man into believing that, you know, she was just there to check some things out, she started having regrets more and more. I just needed the money, she said to herself. But she never intended on harming people to make her money. She never had to harm people to make her money before. Why now? Next day in thinking about, you know, well, it's too late now. In too deep, as they say. So, only thing left to do is get all of this done and over with and then leave the criminal life behind. One that she was never intended to be in anyway. Alright, back out here in Winterhold. Why does it look like that's in the ground? Oh, because it is. You know these houses, frozen hearth cellar. I didn't even know these houses had bottom floors like that. Never seen it before till just now. What the heck are we doing, man? Better not get played again.
Back, eh? And how was our friend Caselmo? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Over here, please.
intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
The Nightingales.
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Where you going, son?
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Okie dokie.
If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
You just said that, brother.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon.
Ragged Flagon?
Meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Nightingale blade. What does that look like? Ooh, fancy. She doesn't use melee weapons, but would be nice hanging up on her wall. Beautiful.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Man. Straight sock fools, man. Come on, man. It's a very, you know what I mean? You see the fit it's not right. It ain't what you would expect. Dang, legs is clipping through the boots. I just realized that. I dove it. I forgot what it looks like. It ain't the type of fit you would see somebody fighting in. Oh, but it got armor. It got a lot of armor. The gloves, man. The golden brass knuckles. I just realized that the first ever pair of brass knuckles must have been made out of brass, but then when they started getting turned into silver and gold just for fancy looks, unless it was plated, which most probably would be, because gold is pretty soft.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be.
Really fast.
I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
What did he say?
Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
He didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Hey, with him? Oh.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
What the heck? Ain't nothing there. I'm confused.
By the 8th, it's gone. Everything's gone.
Oh, the
Get in
door's
here,
supposed
all
to be closed. Why was it open? Everything is indeed gone.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
It's pretty empty in here. Pretty ghostly in here. Very void of loot. Yeah, they got water coming through the dang ground. That's a rot habit, baby.
Look,
I mean, what?
Before I help you
I said
track Mercer
habit.
down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Just want to know everything, huh?
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Then I have an important task for you.
What did
I
he ask?
need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. Place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Well, she doesn't have her stealth
Careful
gear because I
of
completely
Mercer's
forgot.
I
So
don't want to
those
lose anyone else to that madman.
that's unlikely. You know what I mean? I gotta say that's unlikely to end up dead any dang ways. Yeah, I forgot our stealth gear. I forgot there was gonna be more stealth missions, so we gotta go in loud and fucking, you know what I mean? Punching everything. If I remember how to get in first, because I know what he's talking about. I just don't know how to get in. Unless I just fucking bully my way in.
What was that?
What was that? Go ahead, open that gate, brother. Since you want a problem. You want a problem? The deuce deliver. Put 2 through your liver. What? The heck is he going? Oh, he opened it. Wait, what? Where the heck did he just go?
Anybody there?
What the fuck?
You ready
Oh,
to
nice.
die today?
Hung.
Kill him.
Oh, I got the. Oops. I got a dang teleporter on. Accident.
That's all you've got?
Ooh. Pick him up. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Come on. And look, the guards don't even give a crap about him. He just fucking got murdered. And that's a rare one. No rifting troubles whatsoever. Guards don't give a crap about this guy. That's good, because there's about to be a lot of... Where did he go? Kinda ran around. Okay, I have keys now. What? That up there. Oh, okay. Oh, I could have run around. No, this isn't the same house. This is to this person's house. What the heck are they doing to me, man? Where the heck am I supposed to go, man? Because this is his house. Looks like I managed to pull something off. I kind of doubt. Because running and jumping in Skyrim is a little iffy, as you just saw there. I tried to jump up. But he just has every door barred, huh? I can't use the key on that one. But what the fuck are you supposed to do to get in here? Both doors are barred. That door requires a key. So what the heck was the purpose of the key that was on him? It does absolutely nothing. There's a way around or something? I don't fucking know. I figured it out. You gotta fucking hit this little thing right here with the fucking, with the what's the names. Boom. I was looking at it, I'm like, how does that sit up like that? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense for structure purposes. I was correct. Ramp. Alright, whoever the fuck is in here gotta get their teeth pushed in. Boom! 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 A bunch of bandits in here anyways, they ain't worth nothing. Bandit plunderer. He had a pistol on him, couldn't get a chance to shoot though. Yeah, we up in here now. Come on now. Let me open this. Bar's locked in place. The heck? Does something like that, huh? Come here. We need a lot more than a little pistol, sir. Getting punched him. Oh, the fucking stagger. I have absolutely no clue where we're supposed to be going. I'm kind of just running around, punching people. Oops. You can't open any of those. He couldn't even get it. He's just stuck to the door, getting punched. Getting his dang face pushed back. Okay, that was a complete accident, but it worked, so gotta go with it if it worked, you know what I'm saying? Trap right there. Right. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that those are a whole bunch of traps. That's how you deal with that. That's the old school way. Just jump up and down. If you don't get hit, then you don't get hit. If you do, you do. So you keep on jumping. Oh. So, park. I'll take those apples. Good eatings, you know. What? I didn't mean, I wasn't trying to touch the dang door. I was trying to pull the trap. Oh, what's this? Children. Oh, this is a rare sword here, my good peoples. Give me that. A what Argonian? Oh no. Sneak. Get some gold. Plans. Many thanks. about who that is. Lord. Got a dang dwarven chest up. Oh shoot, and it's got an expensive gold ring in it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, man. That's it. That's all we needed to do. We gone. The vaults. Got attacked by like 15 rats when I was down there. The fuck? In the sewer underneath this house. There was rats everywhere.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
Got the plans, baby.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose.
No time to lose.
Until next we meet, lass.
What the heck are you, son?
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Alright, we gotta find the standing stone. All this madness has once reminded her of the dragon. Still trying to figure out, how did the whole dragon thing happen? How did I become the center of that? And now, this whole nightingale thing, she's confused, but in too deep.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
This way, please. Alright. Time for a new chapter in our character's life that she never thought she would be in. What started off as a journey for some fast cash. Because the whole blacksmithing wasn't working because people undercutting. You know how that go. Alrighty. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's been about 3 weeks since we've entered this cave. I'm having 2 game-breaking glitches that I'm hoping I can fix right now.
I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never
I'd like to be able to finish this finally.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
So the first one is she walks away before she opens the gate, and the second one is when she does open the gate, she then continues to walk away again.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the
Save right here.
uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
I'm hoping we can fix this right here, once and for all, so I can finally get this done. I really wanted to do a Skyrim playthrough, but fuck, if I'm gonna be dealing with this for all of them, like goodness gracious. Although the Thieves Guild, I'm pretty sure, is the only one that I've ever had this issue with. The other ones I completed with at ease. Like when I did this playthrough back in the day, I had the same issue. So, Normally, you're not supposed to bring up glitches and issues during your playthrough, but fuck, man. This has been a prevalent one that I've been trying to fix for quite a while now. Because I really want to play the fucking game, but it's been 3 weeks now. I wanted to do a dang playthrough on Cyberpunk, but I can't stop playing it on Xbox, which is going to spoil the dang story. And it's so fucking good. Alright, so boom, gears on, man. These two waiting on. What's up, dude? In sweet time and crap. Oh, hopefully we could get that fixed right here and right now. Though if she walks away too early, I'm not really sure what to do about that.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Because of this dang glitch, this is like the 700th time I've seen and heard this now. Okay? I've been in and out of this dang cave like 50, 60 times. I want it to fucking end already, man. I've been having fun playing this game up until we got to this part.
Good.
Fucking love Skyrim, man, but this is stupid.
Please stand on the western circle.
Walk forward. Forward. So, here's the issue. If she goes back too soon, the waiting 1 hour doesn't work. It actually makes it worse because she fucking completely disappears. If she does go to the stairs, then you can wait the hour and she'll walk all the way up. But then I'm trying to use this joint right here. Oh, might have actually worked. But then is she gonna walk away again? That's the problem. I mean, this is the first time I'm testing this one, so hopefully this is the fix. Because then this fool walks straight into the gate, which then means she's also gonna walk into the gate. But we can't open it.
Hmm?
So this is the problem I'm having.
This way, please.
Now I don't know, I have no way to open the gate. There's always a fucking issue with this quest, apparently. Okay, I think I figured something out, folks. I disabled the gate and then re-enabled it, so it's back. Ain't open, but hopefully this works.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal.
I'd like to do this.
Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Why am I stuck looking this way?
I was wondering when I'd hear from you again.
Oops.
Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlisle. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have 2 others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlisle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms.
I hate that my character is facing backward.
To you as both your Avengers and your Sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next, until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Okie dokie then. It seems to have worked so far, hopefully.
Now that you've transacted the oath,
Snapping
it's
me
time
into
to
place.
reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
It's a true crime.
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
True, I don't remember what to say. It's been a minute.
Good. Then
Okay.
you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
She said, things will never be the same.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead, never desired it, never cared for it, don't want it.
Well, this character can't be the leader of Thieves Guild. The storyline is she's just got into bad activity. I kind of forgot. I guess we...
Look, everyone in the guild admires what you've done. Maybe they won't come out and simply tell you, but I promise you it's true. And now they know Mercer never genuinely cared about the guild. He lacked the loyalty you obviously possess. I can't think of anyone better.
Well, I guess she's the leader of the Thieves Guild. I didn't know they, I didn't know they forced that role upon you. I thought it was something you could choose. Back when I had originally did it, I chose it because my character, I was using my character Cleo, who's supposed to be a thief. So I'm like, oh, perfect. This character, she's not supposed to be a thief. The whole story was she accidentally, you know what I mean? She got into bad activities because her money was running low.
Well, we have a bit
she's
of
a
an
thief
errand
now.
to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided.
Yep.
When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a fight to remember.
Prepare yourselves. Alright, well. I don't forgot about that. It was absolutely never her ideal to become the leader of Thieves Guild. But it is what it is. She is now the leader of Thieves Guild. So as said earlier in the episode, the Dragonborn just so happens to be good friends with one of the greatest thieves in all of Tamriel, Cleo, the Greek. Cleo, the thief. She's writing her a message. She's like, yo, I messed up. Cleo was like, in a heavy Greek accent, how in the world does one accidentally become the leader of Thieves Guild? With her being the greatest thief in the world, even she wasn't really in Thieves Guild yet. We're talking about a woman who could steal the clothes off of someone's back and they wouldn't even realize that they're walking around naked. She sent her message back. She let her know, long story short, you know, these blacksmithing companies where there's like 10 to 15 people working under one business, typically out of cities, okay, one blacksmith can't keep up. They're selling 0.10 per septum. That is dirt cheap for mass production. One person could never keep up. Never. So, I seeked out the Thieves Guild, thinking that they would send me on petty jobs. And turns out it wasn't petty. Then through all of that, they said, you should be leader. Can't tell you the reason right now. But when I can, I will. But for now, I need you to let them know, like, hey, I'm the greatest thief. They'll probably already know you. We wrote back to her, let her know that in the morning she'll talk to them. Okay, obviously they're not going to believe that she's friends with one of the greatest thieves on the man here in Tamriel, but they'll see. They'll see. You know, it's not exactly good having the leader of your thieving guild being someone who's at the center of attention right now with all the dragon destroying and Mercer killing and well, who knows what else is in store for the Dragonborn. Next day early morning, she went out to the Thieves Guild, and to no surprise, they knew exactly who she was, and they had zero issues with allowing her to be leading over instead of Rhea. He told them, you know, last thing you need is the Dragonborn, someone who's all over the headlines right now, to be the leader of a thief guild. So they fully understood. They knew that she was great friends with Dragonborn, and they were perfectly okay letting her leading them to riches. After all, gear she's wearing is a whole lot different from what they're wearing. Clearly she's got a lot of money, right? Well, they're not wrong. She does indeed have a lot of money. It's all from stealing, thieving out of cities. After reading some finally good news, of course, to no surprise, happy as can be, doesn't have to run an entire thieving system which would endlessly fall to the ground because she is by no means a leader or a thief. Brynjolf was talking about how he's been stealing things for years. Little did he know she's never practically stolen a thing until he met her. Now she ain't got to deal with that. But there is still the matter at hand. Long, painful, and cold run. There it is. Surprise, surprise. A Dwarven ruin filled to the brim with, of course, bandits and their ways of ruining great old ruins. More fighting, always bandits. Alright, here we are in the great ruins. Come on. Where you going, son? Put that pistol down, man. That ain't gonna save you. Steal? That's it? These fools be having whack crap on them, man. What happens when you're a bandit? It doesn't pay to be a loser. Buster? Sit down, man. Fuck shooting. Who the heck? Fuck busting shots. Ooh. Hold on. Treasure chest right here. Always gotta pick up the treasure chest. Boom, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? Some potions. Might end up needing those, maybe. Stamina. Up there, sir. Ooh, shot her in the forehead. The freaking arrowhead unicorn, man. Get up there. I don't know how he got up there. Oh. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Work, so. Traps everywhere, so I'm guessing I'm semi going the right way. He said over here. You're all alone, sir. About to catch these hands by yourself. Boom. Out of here, man. Another fool shooting arrows, but we already up. You feel what I'm saying? We already up.
Time to end this little kid.
The fuck up, man. Right in the back of the head. It's a deadly spot to take a punch, especially with some knuckles on. I grabbed the wrong knuckles. Does not match her outfit at all. I mean, no outfit I could have got her would have really matched, but dang, 1200. The fuck?
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Can't do that, sir. You're a bandit. You've never counted in your life. Okay? Come on, can't wait to count out your coin. You're gonna get lost. Okay? Just like I'm lost. I don't know how to get in this dang place. I didn't mean that. I'm lost on geographics. This man gonna be lost on counting gold. Okay? Can't see. Back of her head. Okay, I'm gonna just wait till I find this spot. I don't know what the fuck. I always get lost in these stupid Dwarven ruin spots. They're all over the dang place, man. It's like, where do you go, you know? We'd definitely be able to squeeze through that. Of course, this is Skyrim. Do that. Okay, I'm dang mine just fart. The dang two dudes who came down from there, I didn't think to go up. I just kind of kept running around. I've been running around like I'm confused. How the fuck do I get in here? Yeah. It's my bad there, folks. I thought y'all had to see me run around like an idiot for a while, but could have been there much sooner. This is madness for... Got too many mods. I don't know if that's a mod or not, but if it is, got too many mods, boy. Alright. Okay, I kind of just realized a major issue I made with this gear. None of it has armor. I was enchanting and I'm like, oh man, she gonna be nice and swaggy and powerful, you know what I mean? Nice and saucy as powerful as usual. Psyche freaking boo boo. I kept 2 items. One for damage and one just because I kind of forgot to remove it. That's all I got. So, alright, little kitty ears is gone. She got no freaking armor, so it don't even matter what we make her wear. I mean, obviously, I put her in this outfit for a reason, because she looked great, and it looked great, you know what I mean? But, shoot, man, I messed up. This crap has 0 armor. That's an old mod, so I'm already knowing that's not going to work. But it sells for a lot, so I'm going to take it, actually. Take those, actually, give me all that. Oh, yeah, I've made a great mistake here, my good peoples. I have put her in this saucy little fit, and it's got no armor, so it should be good. As a matter of fact, I realized that because when I was out there fighting one of the bandits, it scared the crap out of me. He almost killed me. Like, why the fuck is he hitting so hard? She got no armor on. He almost killed me like 3 times. I had to use up dang near all my potions. Like, oh, that's why. This is fancy right here. The lighting in here is nice as fuck too. Get these little robots out the way. This will be a popping spot to do some photos at, man. I'm gonna remember this. What spot is this? Erkenganth? We gon' Why is it so red all of a sudden? Oh my goodness, why does it look like this? What happened? Not supposed to step foot with human blood? What happened? There are so many dang robots spawning. Luckily, these fools don't hit that hard. That dang bandit, though, he almost murdered me. No joke, 3 times. I had to waste so many fucking potions that didn't make no sense. Out of here, fucking robot. I had to use 3 potions. Guess I was right about a Dwarven ruins probably being hot. That's why she ain't got the gown on no more. It's all a part of the story and a part of the sauciness. We all knew that, though. We knew that, though. Straight fucking roasted right now. What? There's a spider? There's a spider? Punched his head right into the flames. I don't know if the fire actually hits hard. I ain't trying to find out. She got a lot of health, but that dang bandit was hitting hard. Why is it so red? What happened? Dang, that dang bandit was rushing. That's some magical damage. That's no use, considering she don't use any magic damage. Go Buster. Go Buster. It hits a little bit of health, but not by much. Am I going the right way? It's a good thing I got nice and far away because we don't know what it. What is up with the threshold? Why is it so red all of a sudden? I hit the pause menu and it went super red. Was that the map we were on? Fixed it. Oh, it kinda did. Okay, it's not so blasted. Alrighty. Oh, okay, they don't even hit that hard. Oh, I gave her fire resistance. What's the dang chances of that? I gave her fire resistance just to give her fire resistance. And it turns out we actually needed it. I had no freaking clue there was gonna be fire joints in this base. I just did it just because. I was like, why not? I enchanted it with fire and it turns out we actually needed it. Ain't that some crap? I ain't did this mission in fucking forever. I genuinely did not know there would be fire damage. Barbarian Circuit. Mace of the Flames. More fire. Look at that. I'm just so happen to be perfectly calling crap. Little helmet joint? That's kind of tight looking. I don't know if it's going to work. That's an old mod, I'm sure. But, you know, just in case. Enchanting table? Oh, alchemy lab. I should make her some dang potions. I don't know if she's gonna shoot, actually I do need potions, some dang health potions. Can you make health potions? What do you need to make health potions? Shoot. She ain't got no knowledge. None. Back me out. Oh, I hit no on accident. Alright, let's get to work here. Ah, forget. Roll that again. Where are these fools at?
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
I'll be on.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have
those
to catch
bandits
up to
back
him
there,
before
like we
it's
ain't
too
murder a
late.
bunch of bandits.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
What those bandits back there? We don't give a crap about no bandits. Give a crap about no bandits. Dwarven Spider. Lockpicks. Blue fucking bottle, man. They had blue glass in these times. Bounced right the fuck off her face. Bottle did a thing 360 off her face. Ain't that some crap? The fuck? Why'd it get so blue all of a sudden? Might have to put her gown on for this one. Gonna be a lot of looking up. I don't think we could have her little cheeks out with all the looking up.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
Where? Is that what I'm looking at?
Damn it, there's no way through.
Oh, he's slaughtering fools, man. He'll whack Cleo is way better than him. Look how slow he's moving.
With us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving, bro. How the heck we get though? Oh. See, the flowiness of this is real swaggy and clean too, you know what I mean? Her little saucy beach fit that she's not wearing at the beach. That I completely forgot that we were going into a dang dwarven cave. Had I remembered that, she wouldn't have been wearing this. I probably should change her gear at some point to make it make more sense, but we're here now, so I completely forgot. I ain't gonna lie, I was so busy making a little storyline between her and Cleo talking, passing notes and crap, that I completely forgot that we're gonna be heading into a dwarven ruins. I would not have made her wear this. Because this is a very odd outfit to wear.
The size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
That's how you end up dead down here. That's how you turn into a farmer. or turn into farmer food. You think you're gonna get rich down here, and boom, they eat you alive. Dead as fuck. Work. Promise. Oh, they're walking because I'm walking. Oh, what the fuck? Wow. He hits hard. I think it might be a good idea for us to give her some armor. Because he got hit that hard in armor. If she gets hit, she might die in like 2 hits. The crazy part is, she got 484 health. At level 34, that's not that bad. But when you don't have any armor to reduce the damage you take, 434 ain't very much. Okay. Might need to make her some gear. If there's a forge down here, well, you know, we'll act like she used her well, not act like, I guess she would use her expertise in armor crafting and make herself a set of armor real quick. Is that something you do in like 2 seconds flat? Absolutely not, but we gonna need it. That scared me a little, I ain't gonna lie.
I hear.
Look at this idiot.
Who's that?
Oh, what the fuck?
Enough, guys.
See, this fool got a bow, so he ain't doing much of nothing. We ain't too worried about him. Hopefully these fools give us some potions. Nothing? Okay. What do you think? What about you, sir? Fucking nothing. About to snatch one of them dang helmets. You got her little glasses on. You ain't gonna need no dang glasses if she can't see because she dead as fuck. Know what I'm saying? How you open this? Did she open it? Why is she standing there like... Oh, the heck, that's him. Where's she at? I hear people getting sliced up and crap. Or is that not the way we were supposed to go? It is, because that's where we came down. Slicing me up. I opened that dang door, man. I have no clue what I'm doing here, folks. I don't see any levers or anything. Oh, wait, are we supposed to go up there? Can you get up there? Can you even get up there? Or did my food self just go the wrong way? It's been a hot minute, alright? Hot minute. Oh, my food self went the wrong. Get it with the boom, bop, beep, bop, boom. Oh. Oh, shh. Gotta crash it. What? Missed. How do you steer it? I forget how to steer them. I'll take a stamina. Okay, that's for the one side. You want problems? You don't want no problems? Whatever it is, it sounds like a bug. Man, I'm not looking forward to fighting one of those in this gear. We're gonna have to stop at some point and make her an actual set of gear, I'm gonna be honest. I did not think about it at all. I was so busy trying to make her all saucy and swaggy at the same time that I didn't think of making her actual gear. That was supposed to be her pajamas for indoor for that scene. And I was like, you know what, she look good as fuck right now, so we're gonna rock her with that fit. Completely forgetting that it has no armor, and it's not meant to be armor, obviously. We gonna die, I think. I think it's safe to say we might die or come close to dying. Have to make her a new set of gear. This ain't good. Ain't good, folks. I messed up. Who was running around in a fucking gown. Got these good ears. Up here. I went the wrong way. Okay, sir, how hard you gonna hit? Let's see. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Gotta stay on the move. Stay on the move. You know what I mean? Oh, they just hitting him hard. He must be low. I got shot with the bow.
Finally, let's end this.
What's going on? What was that?
Made the last mistake of your life.
Why is he up there? Oh man, I'll let them kill him. What the heck was that? What happened? Something broke down. I got a bow. Did I pick up a bow? It's gonna be our first time ever using a bow on. Oh, never mind, pistol. Oops. Oh. Where? Man, this pistol shoots slow. And he is completely eating damage. Her hands are more powerful than this gun. Rightfully so. We worked hard on making her powerful hands. Come on, you come on, you buster. Hugger. Hugger. Crossbolts and crap. Hung. Hung. Oh my goodness, why are these fools all up on true rooftops and crap? I can't shoot them from there. Okay, you know what? No, that's cool. Y'all want to be up top, up high? I already got it on. Check this out. Notice Buster did not hide behind the dang joint. Get the fuck from down, from up there, man. I think this is... Oh, I didn't think it was going to actually kill him. Kind of forgot there is indeed fall damage for NPCs in this game. I haven't blown a fool off the rooftop that far in a hot minute. Yeah, gold. Give me that too. We ain't got nothing else I need, sir. Let's go.
So this is what we heard. The entire tower collapsed.
The only reason he'd do that would be to block pursuit. It must be Mercer.
Oh, this
We'll
one.
have to find another way around.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. Gods.
It's the key, Brynjolf. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
Get up here, man. Have the force of the unrelenting. I ain't worried. Giving that man too much power, he gonna die. Even in this dang nightgown. In this fucking Mardi Gras looking nightgown. Only thing is missing is green. Got the purple, got the gold, but oh, missing green.
Sure as bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lass.
Bruce,
There you are.
Let that man across the concrete. On my face, get on my face. I'm getting jumped. Getting jumped. They got poison on their blades and crap. Yeah, I really should have got her some armor. Not only is her damage lackluster, her health too. Waste that. We might need it for this big fool sitting in front of us. The big fool, man. Light armor skill means nothing because she's not wearing light armor.
Is that all you've got?
And that's what? Who's there?
He said, who's there? The giant fucking robot behind you, buddy. I'm sure it doesn't have like a ton of health, but I'm sure it hits hard. That's the problem. He got distracted. He was too busy trying to kill Brynjolf. Get all that stuff.
Enough games.
Boy.
Let's end this.
Ouchie. That hits decently hard. Oh man. Why he died like that? Don't hear people. Go ahead. Get down. Oh. Got icicles and an axe. Gotta choose one, son. I mean, you can do an ice build and a weapon build at the same time, of course, but it's not quite as efficient, you know. Good thing this character got a lot of stamina, too. Hey. Keep running. A lot of stamina, man. Dom Lameno. Dom Lameno, you know what I'm saying? This. Fist. Gold. Ore. And sapphire. Then you're gonna find out of some bones.
What was that?
What is that?
Enough games. Let's end this.
Huh?
Nocturnal. Guide my hand.
Oh, what the fuck? Am I blind? I thought something was like crawling around. Something was definitely like crawling around her. It confused the crap out of me. Oh, expect to see a bunch of spiders.
Bruce, Roda!
Back the fuck up. Hey! You know what? Every playthrough I do should be a fucking melee Knuckles build. You see that jump, the animated jump you just did? Alright. Get the fuck out of here,
This
man.
is where we saw Mercer. We must be getting close.
Indeed. Down in here now.
Stench. This place reeks of Falmer.
The other
This
place
must be
didn't?
their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid.
Tear you apart.
No match for a nightingale.
You said you gotta keep silent. Ma'am? Well, when the fuck we been being silent, huh? I don't know if this lady can sneak. I mean, she's wearing a bunch of clothing, so she probably can. This is probably the best time to attempt to sneak, honestly. She only armor she got on is a helmet and her gloves. Lock me in. I remember a long time ago I was doing a playthrough, not a playthrough video, but just simply playing through the game. And one of the NPCs blocked me into a mission and I couldn't complete it because I couldn't get out of the spot. No matter what I did, they were just glued to the spot. Get the sneaky stuff, man. We ain't come here to be sneaky. Stand up. Stand up. That crap had me infuriated because I had to restart the entire mission because she wouldn't get out of the dang way. I think it was Lydia.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these influence must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
Leaf. I don't think we're supposed to go down here. Oh. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it was Lydia who blocked me in. I don't remember what mission it was. She blocked me in, and no matter what the fuck I did, because the way she blocked me in, if I did the whole fucking unrelenting force, it didn't matter. She would just fly upward and fall right back to where she was. I had to restart the entire mission because of the way she blocked me in. It was one of them Dorvrin Ruin missions, so you know them joints, man. They take for fucking ever. Wow. I don't know what the reason for launching that man so far. That was a launch and a half right there. Who's shooting? Oh. Come here. What the fuck? My character's short as fuck. How come I can't get in there? Come out here, man. Stop being a buster.
Bruce, Roda!
I really can't get in here.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
How the heck he get in it? What the fuck? Look how short my character is, man. Look at this. Don't you fucking... I was about to say, y'all. I thought it was about to be round 2 of getting trapped by your fucking companions. Or not so much companions, but, you know, NPCs you rolling with. Are going pretty dang deep. Be a matter of time. Go underwater deep. This is one pretty blue. On my way.
Just as I was getting warmed up.
Zigzagging on them, zigzagging. Straight forward. Get out of my way, man. The shadows consume you. Oh, not these dang things.
Good, I could use some practice.
Holy crap, they are ripping them apart. Keep punching, keep swinging. Always forget this fool got hands. God, dog, them bugs are strong still. Hope you missed, little crap. Hurt them both, man. Both them fools got fucking realigned with life. What that mean? I just said it because I thought it would sound like something, but it didn't. Ooh. Is he here?
I hardly felt a thing.
We're jumping down then. Every time we get lower and lower, it feels like we're gonna be stepping more into some bulk. Right? Wait, hold on. Red chest almost got past. This is a master. Got some good stuff in here. Goes for 1,000, 1,500. Shoot, let me get that. Let me take it all.
He's close. I'm certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
Well,
and this is it. We do this for Gallus and for the guild.
They're prepared. However, my character and her fucking... Oh my goodness. It's a good thing it popped up and disappeared fast as fuck. My character... I'm a fucking censor that anyways.
He hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
What just happened?
When
Can't move.
Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. At that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
He said the guild. Well, I don't think my character would really say that because she just got into it, so I don't know if she really owned it like that. So I guess the only one that makes the sense would be this one. I don't think she would disrespect, you know, with the other two being right there. Well, up there. So I guess this one.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
Not true, brother.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood.
Is it blood?
Maya, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
No, I can't stop myself.
I can't stop myself, bro. Crushing bow. Why he fall off the whole screen? She got hands for real, man.
Get the skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
And let's get out of here. And he got loot. Let me get that. Let me get that. You keep that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Dang. I'll take those too, because I'm gonna need those. Ruby, skeleton key, and reverie. Yeah.
It must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
I think you do that. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Gotta find another way out. Are we about to drown? I think it's safe to say because I don't see crap. I see nothing, my good peoples. Am I supposed to put the eyeballs back? Like, Uh-oh. I don't know what the heck we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, I'm a little confused here. I go through this pipe? It's not. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. It's been too dang long. Oh, what the fuck? In here thinking I'm about to actually drown. She about to actually drown in crap. Just a little dang pathway. All you gotta do is wait for the water to fill up. Come on, man. Oh. Okay, I didn't know it kept going. Bronze water cave. Alright, and boom, we made it out. Meet with Carlisle.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Why not?
When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
It's bullcrap, I think it is. Oh, me.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
What we do need to do is get her some dang gear. You just went through an entire cave system in a fucking nightgown.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Shut up! Oh, I missed. After a journey like that, you can only be gracious, oh so gracious, to still be alive. Now, it's like the madness never ends. Another journey to something she still has no clue how it all even happened. Only thing left to do now was get some good rest, because who knows what's in store now. The journey has been a strange one, from defeating the World Eater to accidentally becoming the leader of Thieves Guild. Now, the whole Nightingale thing. Confusing world, but adventure isn't too bad. With not a single clue of what the day has to offer, it's time. This is a whole ritual that she's never heard of, and she didn't know anything about until today, or yesterday technically. Now it's time to figure out what it all is about. Hopefully get all of this over with sometime soon. There she found herself standing in front of the door to the Twilight Sepulchre. Absolutely no clue what that means and what this journey will entail. Speak to the Nightingale Sentinel. It's the ghost man.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key. I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again.
The key!
And Mercer Frey? Then, it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the Guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone. Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying. The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her. I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Hopefully this is not as hard as I remember it being. But I remember it being pretty dang hard.
Good luck, Nightingale.
Here we go. Good luck, Nightingale. She's got actual armor, I guess you can call that. I mean, it is armor. Not very much on the lower half. I'm pretty sure there was like a kilt or something to this, but I didn't think about it. I doubt people would care. Although it does look a little odd. At least to me, because I'm pretty sure there was a kilt to it. What are you getting up for?
Comes for you now.
Oh, you got health. Good thing I gave her a lot of armor. You got like 800, so she gonna be eating for a minute. You got stupid armor. And all that noise just to shoot a bow? She said, ooh! Your fool tries to kill the dead. Lady, you're dying. Right? You supposed to go? Oh. Oh.
Sense a presence. Mortal fool, no one hides from the dead.
How'd she land that? I'm zigzagging, toe tagging, the big bagging. Hook the hook phantom. You know what I mean? It's the one part, not these parts. Oh. It's this part. So you have to stay into the light if I'm not mistaken. Okay, apparently not. What the fuck are you supposed to... Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm like, where my potions at? I got that many outside of the ones I stole off of Mercer. It's stamina potion. What the heck are you supposed to do? Oh, you have to stay in the darkness. Avoid the light. I remember being that way. I thought it... Scared the crap out of me, ain't fun. Shooting arrows at me, man. Boy, you don't want to go that way. Definitely don't want to go that way. Alright, well, this is not nearly as hard as I remember. And that was because back in the day, my fool self was in the light. Oh! didn't realize that you were supposed to avoid the light, so I kept dying over and over. I'm like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? I look it up and somebody said stay out of the light. I'm like, well, I feel goofy. I should have, because it was pretty self-explanatory. Go in the light, you die. Go in the shadows, you don't die. My fool self kept going in the light and dying, and like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Never once did I go in, you know, stay in the shadows, stay alive. I was dumb. You know, I should have made her wear the Nocturnal robe. We're about to go meet Nocturnal. I just realized that. Man, I didn't think about it till now. Don't you love when you think of good ideas after you're already doing something? Now, I could reset and go back and act like we never got here. But... Oop, I took the plate on that. We'll just grab everything else. We just robbed Nocturnal within her own temple. She'll be alright. I'm sure a couple of measly gold from a bandit she don't really care too much about. If she do, well, it's in my pockets now. What you supposed to do? Oh, this is a door. Noticed the first time. How do you open? Bird, little bird. Oh. Ah. I didn't even see that there. I looked for a sec. I mean, I scooted to the side and just so happened to see it. Accidental peek, you know. Step on what's the name though? Know how you get through this nice and fast? Need to put this in my favorites. Matter of fact, favorite. Boom. Know what I'm saying? Take no damage, baby. Oh, you hit in the face with a log any dang way. Traps and crap anyways. Oh, I thought that was gonna that was gonna be a trap. The inner sanctum. I remember this place being so eerie and beautiful, you know? In the head. Working 2 years since I've done it. That don't look safe. Don't look like a good idea. Oh, real quick. Go ahead, quick save right here. Alright, well. It's, perfect save. We shouldn't have done that. Oh, just maybe. Right, well, it's a good thing we did that good old quick save, because I thought this would lead us somewhere. I don't know why I thought it, but I did. Guess not. I don't know if there was anything else in there. We're gonna try this way real quick. How much you busters in? Uppercut. Knock a fool, knock a fool. Oh, ha! Just sent that man flying. What was that, light armor? Heavy armor is fucking boosted all the dang way, baby. Oh. Fuck out my way. It's fucking neat. That was the weirdest throw animation I'd ever seen. I don't know if I went backwards. I can't tell where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Dang. Quest arrow disappeared. Follow the pilgrim's path. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to be though. What the fuck is that? It's the key. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say, I've gone backwards, haven't I? I have. There was nothing in here though. I'm a little confused. I just simply looked the wrong way. I think I may have looked the wrong way or something. I don't know. There ain't crap down here. But this dang hole to the abyss. E-joints? No. I have to look this one up because I've been doing this for a minute. It's late. I ain't even eat dinner. I'm hungry. Okay. I don't see nothing. I thought this hole had to do with something. I don't know. I don't remember what. I'm trying to remember. I ran through the hallway. Okay. Then what was up with the big room of NPCs I just killed? What was the point of this room right here? Does this take me back around? Okay, so that takes you back around. I don't remember this crap because they don't really direct you at all, as a matter of fact. Kind of just supposed to do it yourself, pretty much. Did I loot any of those fools? I didn't loot none of those fools, did I? Proper lock design. Moving bow. What the heck they mean by proper lock design? What does that mean? Yeah, go real quick. Back to check that book. But let me check the NPCs. Was I supposed to loot them or something? Matter of fact, where the fuck was that? Light was on. Now what here? Oh, here we go. They have anything? Arrows. Oh. More arrow. Oh, wait, no. Okay, they both have arrows. Okay, so what the heck is that book? Proper lock design? I ain't never seen a book with that name. Lock picking. Right. What's that? Lock picking. Is it? So what the? Yep. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm in here. I'm supposed to pick up or something? Poison poke. I don't know what. It's been a hot minute. I might have to look up, folks. It's late and I'm hungry. I've been doing this for way too dang long now. Did this in forever. What the fuck am I supposed to be running around? I'm just running around. What the heck are you supposed to do with this? One of this. I feel like this cave, I'm pretty sure this had something. I don't think there was nothing else. You just jump down here and something's supposed to happen, but I don't remember what. It's all glowing and lit up and crap. We was just down. Look, there's light below it. You could see it fucking shining off our legs and crap. There's clearly something down here we're supposed to be doing. It says I'm getting hungry. Is it? I remember something happening with it. But nothing's happening. Very clearly see. Oh. Never mind, spoke too soon. I left too dang soon last time. Oh man, I should have made my character rock and roll, baby.
My. What do we have here? It's
The
been a
birds.
number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
I hope not.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
What you fail to realize is the whole
Don't
talk we had
mistake my
earlier.
tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
The heck she get down here?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
What
now,
now?
Your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it. The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin, and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
I don't know which one is which. So we're just gonna go with one, because it doesn't really matter, because we're not gonna be robbing anything on her.
This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
Oh, like that one. You hear much more.
Path, and your journey will be complete.
What? Wait, which one did I just step on? Ow! I didn't mean to do that.
Gallus! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. She honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow.
Love.
My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Just gone straight like that. Is that it? What? How's that possible? We're missing a quest.
Yes, Nightingale. What is it?
Wait, did I choose?
Well. Eyes open and walk.
Did accidentally choose? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I what am I spit? I was trying to fucking. I was just trying to read which one was which. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, this is it. Well, in a technical sense, because of the way I did the story, we handed Thieves Guild over to Cleo, so I kind of wayscaped on accident. So that's pretty much it. Now that everything is restored and back to normal, hopefully the Dragonborn can go back to living a normal life. Back to blacksmithing, with the war being done and all. Back to regular living, making some good gold again, selling good weapons, good armor, and not being drowned out by big companies.
It's good to see you in one piece, lass. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
It's been returned.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend. I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
And boom. With Cleo now in charge, time to go home and get some rest. Now that all of that is out of the way, it's time to get back to normal living. Of course. Till something else happens. Because in the world of Skyrim, something is always bound to happen. You think you're chilling one moment, next moment, you're not. With that being said, folks, this has been the Thieves Guild storyline. Alright, most likely we're going to be doing the DLCs next unless I just get extremely busy out of nowhere and just can't make it happen. That is kind of doubtful because, yeah, I ain't that busy right now. So, look, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification button, share with your people, join Legendary Clan Support Channel, become legendary. I do all things gaming, baby. And after this, we're going to be doing the DLC, and then Winter's Guild, and then DLC, and then Dark Brotherhood. And then life will finally go normal for her. And by that point, she'll have a ton of money. Alright, with that being said, make sure you check out all the links in the description. I got other channels and whatnot. With that being said, I'm out.